crazy. I was acting like a crackhead. And I got up, and believe it or not, I woke up like 3 a.m. And at 3 a.m., I worked really hard from 3 a.m. until about 6:30. And then you're like, boys, you're acting like a crackhead. It's 6:30 a.m. and you've been up working for 3 hours. And so I was like, yeah, let me go to bed so I can get up for class. And I just slept. I just slept. And I woke up at 30 minutes after the start of our class time. And so the rule, in case you don't know, the rule I ask everyone to consider is, because you don't have to do anything that I say. I'm not your boss. Is I say, just give me like 10 minutes, the 10-minute rule. If you give me 10 minutes, then and I'm not here in 10 minutes, then bounce on out. But sometimes I'm running a little bit late. So there we go. So I want to apologize on behalf of all sleepy people everywhere. I want to apologize for what happened yesterday. All right. So what excuse me. One of the things that I want to talk about is something that I saw in the media recently involving this sprinter that I really love. Her name is Sha'Carri Richardson, and another sprinter I really love named Christian Coleman. And in case you don't know, Christian and Sha'Carri are two of the fastest human beings, not just on Earth, but the fastest in the history of the world. I know that Christian actually held the world record, if I'm not mistaken, in the 100-meter dash at one point. And Sha'Carri is super fast. Everybody has seen how great Sha'Carri can be when she's at her best. And so so me as the track coach, the track coach in me, when I saw those two were dating, I said, "Holy cow! If these two have a baby, I really want to. I really wish I could coach that baby. If those two have a kid, that kid is going to be one of the fastest human beings on the planet just because it's a Tuesday. But of course, no one is going to go out and have kids just because I told them to. And and really, it sounds like they have bigger problems, bigger fish to fry before they even get to that point. So I brought this up because, sorry, give me a second. Because just the other day, on their way to the national championships, Sha'Carri gets arrested, right? And she gets arrested in an incident that involves some type of domestic violence. And basically, I guess the cops said that she threw something at the headphones at her man's head, and they that she tried to beat him up in the airport or something crazy like that. And this was interesting, and it played a role in their outcomes with regard to the somebody says turn my gain up. I don't know what that. See y'all. Okay, my gain down. Okay, I don't know what that means exactly, but I'm gonna. There's a little dial here. I'm gonna guess that that's my microphone gain. I'm really trying to listen. I'm trying to do it right. Oh, turn it down. Oh, there we go. So maybe that's it. Maybe it's like almost like turning the volume down on the mic. Anyway, thank you. See, now you're gonna get me distracted. DJ 36. All right. So here's the deal. So basically, with this arrest, it looks like nothing was like charges were not pressed and all this other stuff, which is fine. But I think it showed in their performance. If you watch the U.S. Nationals, which is the event that they run to decide who goes to the World Championships, Sha'Carri performed terribly. I don't even know if she made the final in the women's 100 meters. I mean, think about this. She was the world champion, and she didn't even make the final in the national championships. And then Christian Coleman, I think he might have made the final, but I don't think he made the team. But I got to double check that just to be sure. But I don't believe either one of them had a great performance. Now, here's the reason I wanted to bring this conversation up to you is because I really hope that I've been able to persuade you a little bit in terms of understanding how relationship problems can impact your ability to be productive in your chosen profession.